This is Us Explained, Season 2, Episode 6, The 20's. 2 timelines, no present day. The big 3 at 10 on Halloween night circa 1990. Jack and Rebecca, still alive, and arguing about parenting. Then 2009, the same 3 in their mid-20s. Kevin in LA, waiting for his break. Kate, waitressing in Pittsburgh. Randall in Philadelphia, 1 day from fatherhood. Jack is already gone by then. Both timelines orbit the same question. Is the messy middle of a life a failure or a beginning that just hasn't shown itself yet?
All flashback this week, no 2017. We open on Halloween circa 1990. The big 3 at 10 years old. Jack takes Kevin and Kate to a haunted house. Rebecca takes Randall on his pre-mapped candy route. She nudges him off the map to one unplanned door, and the neighbors there change everything.
The Larsons tell Randall he's a miracle, that his parents lost a baby and got him instead. Just offered that up at the front door on Halloween.
Jack isn't there, so Rebecca handles it alone on the street. She tells him the full truth. There was a 3rd triplet named Kyle who died at birth. She and Jack already had room for 3 babies in their hearts, and when they found Randall at the fire station, that room was waiting. He wasn't a replacement. He was exactly how it was supposed to be.
Randall doesn't fight it. He asks quiet questions about Kyle, what he was named, whether he would have looked like the family. Then he says one thing that carries the whole weight of the adoption. Nobody in his family looks like him. How does she hold that?
She holds him. The Halloween story ends there.
Then it's 2009. Kevin is in LA, working as a shampoo assistant at a hair salon, telling himself he's just there until pilot season. His roommate Zeke, his best friend, books a Christian Bale film and out of genuine generosity brings Kevin to the cast party.
Kevin treats the access as a move. He corners the director and implies Zeke isn't really the right fit. The role was written all-American and handsome. And Kevin, who is very much available, pitches himself while pretending it's a neutral observation. The director sees exactly what's happening within 30 seconds.
Tells Kevin he had him pegged as a harmless pretty boy, but never figured him for someone who'd steal his best friend's part. Kevin gets blacklisted, Zeke finds out, and that friendship is over.
Philadelphia, same year. Randall's wife, Beth. 9 months pregnant, induction tomorrow.
Randall's already unraveling. He had a serious breakdown 2 months earlier, and both Beth and Rebecca are quietly watching him. He gets fixated on a broken nursery ceiling fan that he can't get to work, and it becomes a full spiral about whether he can be in charge of another person's entire life.
A stranger at the hardware store talks him down. A father of 5 who says he had all the same questions before his first child. But what nobody tells you, he says, is that the baby arrives with the answers already inside it. It looks at you and tells you who you are. That reaches Randall.
Does he make it back in time?
Just barely. Beth goes into labor early. Halloween traffic blocks every road. The ambulance can't get through. Randall runs home and delivers the baby himself, completely steady through the whole birth. He names her Tess, after the brand on the ceiling fan he bought.
Kate and Kevin arrive at the hospital later. They do the routine. Randall's got it figured out, things are falling into place, they're crushing the 20's.
Then both of them drop it. Kevin hasn't had a real audition in close to a year, and Kate's been sleeping with a man she suspected was married from early on, and went through with it anyway. Because nothing had felt right for a long time, and she thought maybe it would. It didn't.
Kevin doesn't ease it. He tells her their dad is gone and wouldn't want her standing in the same place she was standing when he left. And that's the push. They decide to move in together and leave Pittsburgh.
No cushion from him. That's Kevin when it counts.
Earlier, Beth had helped Rebecca set up a Facebook account so she could see the baby pictures. After the birth, Rebecca posts the first photo of Tess. Then Miguel, Jack's best friend from the 1997 flashbacks, sends her a message hoping to reconnect.
First contact since Jack died. The show barely marks it, just a notification on a screen. But anyone watching the 2017 storyline already knows where that connection eventually leads.
Rebecca gets a moment alone with baby Tess at the hospital, talking to her the way you imagine she once talked to newborn Randall. Kyle was an ending that became a beginning. Life has middles, and middles can be where the next thing starts. Beth gets the last word, just introducing herself to her daughter for the first time.
That's what the whole 20s storyline is doing. Kevin's betrayal, Kate's wrong relationship, Randall's fear, none of it looks like forward motion from inside it. But all of it is the friction that produces who they actually become.
Tess born at home, Randall delivered her himself. Kate moves in with Kevin. Pittsburgh is over. Miguel messages Rebecca. First contact since Jack died.